on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
And they've got some strong guys, Steve, guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Yeah, nice body control there, narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a three-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Ian Mahinmi.
Well, for so long, the Knicks have been the punchline of the Eastern Conference the last decade. Poorly managed contracts and questionable trades really kept them from rising to the top in the East. But once again now, they look like a powerhouse.
And Shumpert kicks to Felton. Bargnani inside. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Bargnani's got 4 points this quarter.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
And Clark, you were right. The Knicks were a powerhouse last season. Steve, 37 wins against the rest of the conference, and they just would dominate other teams at times.
Well, they're a team that doesn't really want to run a lot or force tempo. They just kind of want to get you in the half court. They don't turn the ball over, and they bury you from long range. So, you know, they found their identity last year, and they really dominated in that Eastern Conference.
Shumpert dishes to Bargnani. It's rebounded by Indiana. George up top. He's covered by Felton. Tries a three, and the Pacers another three.
What a half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Shumpert passes to Felton. Outside Anthony. Let's go. And he hits the jumper for 2. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
West covered by Anthony. And Anthony with the block. George against Felton. Shumpert. And it's rejected. Here's Big Daddy. Non-stop scoring machine here. That's good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And Indiana making a change here. Tyler's checked in. The Pacers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Well, George Hill, one of those unique stories, playing with his hometown Indiana Pacers. He's a native of Indianapolis and Broad Ripple High School. Was drafted by the Spurs, played in their system for 3 years out in San Antonio, and was acquired by the Pacers in a draft day trade back in 2011. And it's worked out well for both teams.
That's foul number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Bargnani kicks to Felton. Back to Bargnani. A 3-pointer off the mark. And prior to last season, the Pacers signing George Hill to a 5-year, $40 million extension.
He's a good player, a really good combo guard, can shoot it well from distance, can run a team. Maybe not a traditional point guard, but somebody who can help you win. I think it was a good move for the Pacers.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, Roy Hibbert is pretty good friends with Tim Duncan. Hibbert recalls when they met. He said, I met him when I was a kid during the 2001 NBA All-Star Game in D.C., and he actually remembers that moment. We share scouting reports on other teams. It's just a friendship. I learned from him, and you know, he's the best. So I don't know if he picks up anything from me, but I definitely learned from him. Kevin, a great tutor for the young Hibbert.
Well, hard to think of a better mentor for Roy than the great Tim Duncan. Thanks, Doris. Pass to Big Daddy. Doubled by Shumpert. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And Roy Hibbert, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Hibbert's got 5 now.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.